Hi guys, today I'm here to do my May book haul. I actually did 2 other book hauls in May, so I will leave both of those linked below if you want to check them out. But these are some of the other books that I acquired. First up, I picked up Assassin's Apprentice by Robbin Hobb. I joined the Hobb along. This is created by Sam over at Sam's Nonsense, and we're trying to get through all of Robbin Hobb's books. I've never read anything by Robbin Hobb, and I've been really wanting to, and I found this one for super cheap, so I picked this one up for the Hobb along. Then I've been wanting to get into some more Stephen King, and I found Misery. I just watched this movie at the beginning of this year, and I really enjoyed it. And I just think anything that takes place in Colorado in a blizzard is just terrifying, because that's where I live. Last year, I listened to Bossypants on audiobook, and I didn't really care for it, but I found the paperback of it for like 50 cents at the library, and I absolutely love Tina Fey, so I decided to pick it up anyway. Then I watched someone do a review on the Divine Secrets of the Ya-Yas Sisterhood, and I actually found the first book at my library and the second book, and she just went on and on about how great these books were, so I thought I'd pick these up and try reading them maybe this summer. Next, I picked up Divergent. I actually read this a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I think the series went downhill after this one, but I own all of the other books, including 4, and I've never actually owned my own copy of Divergent, so I picked this one up. Then I found The Girl's Guide to Hunting and Fishing by Melissa Bank. I read this one a couple of years ago, and I really enjoyed it. It's one of my mom's favorite books, and I actually read her copy, so I picked up my own copy. Next, I picked up The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood. I've been really wanting to read some Margaret Atwood, and this one was at my library for, I think, $1, and it doesn't look like it's been read, so I'm really excited to try and get into Margaret Atwood. Then I picked up When Breath Becomes Air. I actually read this one a few months ago. I really enjoyed this book, and I found this one for like 50 cents at my library. Then I found Prisoners of Heaven. I think this might be the 3rd book in the Shadow of the Wind series. I actually own the first 2 books and haven't started it yet, but I was so surprised to see this book. This one is also in mint condition, and I only got it for $1, but I just think that the cover of these books are just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really hoping that I can start this series soon. Next up, I found Greece and the Greek Islands. This is just a coffee table book, but I absolutely love Greece. I want to go there someday. I just think Santorini is probably one of the prettiest places in the world, and it's been on my bucket list to go there for probably 15 years. Then I found The Book of Lost Tales 2. I don't actually have the first one, but I saw this one, and I like anything by J.R.R. Tolkien, and this one was only like 50 cents, so I picked this one up. These next 3 I actually forgot to mention in my other book hauls. I actually got these at that library book sale that I went to, but I just have so many books in my room that I got them mixed up. But the first one I got was Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. I absolutely adore this movie. I've seen it 1,000 times and I just love it. I haven't read the book and I thought I'd give it a try, so I don't know how the book is, but I highly recommend watching the movie. The next one I got was Oh Pioneers by Willa Cather. I don't know anything about this book, but I always buy classics when I see them, and I know that Willa Cather was a popular author. This one is a really short book, so I'm really excited to get into this one. Then I picked up The Elegance of the Hedgehog. Again, I don't know anything about this, but my mom just talks about it like it's the best book in the world. I actually saw this the first day that I went, and she told me to buy it, and I didn't, so I decided to go back and pick it up. Okay, that is the last video of all of the books that I acquired in May. I will leave all of the books that I mentioned down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!